The electron transport chain is the last component of aerobic respiration. It is a series of redox reactions in which electrons are passed from one component to the next, extracting the energy of the electrons and donating them to oxygen to produce water. To begin, NADH donates its electrons to complex 1, NADH dehydrogenase. Complex 1 can pump 4 hydrogen ions across the membrane from the matrix into the intermembrane space, which produces a proton gradient. These electrons are passed to ubiquinone, which then passes them to complex 3. Alternatively, if FADH2 is the source of the electrons, FADH2 passes them to complex 2, which passes them to ubiquinone and then to complex 3. Complex 3 releases 4 protons into the intermembrane space per pair of electrons and passes the electrons to cytochrome C. Cytochrome C passes these 2 electrons to complex 4, which uses their energy to pump a final 2 protons out of the inner mitochondrial space. It then uses the electrons to reduce molecular oxygen. 4 electrons will reduce 1 oxygen molecule. The reduced oxygen picks up 4 protons from the inner mitochondrial space, adding to the overall proton gradient produced. The buildup of hydrogen ions inside the intermembrane space creates a concentration gradient. ATP synthase in the inner membrane uses this to produce ATP from ADP and inorganic phosphate. This is called chemiosmosis. The number of ATP molecules ultimately obtained is directly proportional to the number of protons pumped across the inner mitochondrial membrane. For NADH, there are approximately 3 ATP made from 1 NADH and 2 from FADH2.